So this tiny thing here is worth about 250 bucks. It is, however, one of the first times that you actually can hit an RPA for one of the top rookie QBs of the 2024 season. Some of which can be worth anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 depending on what you pull. So we do have one box, and in that one box we have 7 cards, 2 of which are autos, 1 of which is a memorabilia. We have 2 parallels and 2 base cards. So it's not a whole lot. You are only getting 7 cards here for a $250 price tag. Not something I would suggest ripping out of the normal. Maybe more on special occasions. Giveaway ends on 5/7. Don't forget, the only way to enter in that is like, comment, subscribe. Easy day. The Whatnot stream is going to be going on 5/11. So for our normal segment of what can you hit in the boxes? Today's going to be a little different just because these aren't necessarily too many parallels compared to too many case hits. They're base set parallels. We have green, which is 1 in every 4 boxes. We have purple out of 125, which is 1 in every 2 boxes. We have magenta out of 99, 1 in every 3 boxes. Red out of 75, 1 in every 4 boxes. We have orange out of 50, 1 in every 6. We have gold to 25, 1 in every 11. Blue to 10, 1 in every 29. And Inception's 1 of 1, 1 in every 287 boxes. Going over our short prints, we have autos in this case. That's what I would call short prints for these boxes. So we have blue to 5, 1 in every 449 boxes. And then we have Inception 1 of 1, 1 in every 2,221 boxes. As much as those are extremely rare, there are case hits considered for these boxes, and that is launch and initiation / inauguration. I couldn't tell which one it was just by reading about it. With all that said, I think we're ready to get into this. I'm excited. I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite products of the year. Let's give it a shot. You know what it is. Double tap for good luck. This is going to be a very short-lived, hopefully super nice opening. See, this is what I'm talking about as far as presentation. Look at this. This packaging looks beautiful. That is way better than Encore. Alright, so Inception's 2024. 7 football cards total. I'm going to cover this on the top, just so we can move that out of the way. So, I believe it's upside down right now, sorry. Alright, so our first card, Troy Franklin, base card, Inception. For me, that's not a bad pull. I like it. Alright. So that's our first of 2 base cards. For our second, this actually looks like a relic, so I'm going to pull from the back. Yep, here's our second base card. Andre Tippett. It looks like we have... Actually, I'm just going to leave them up here so you guys can at least see them. So it looks like we have the mem, and then 2 autos, and then I'm not sure which else is in the back. Let's see if that's an auto. It's gold, so it should be at a 25. It's going to be Keon Coleman to 25 with a triple patch auto. That actually looks super nice. That's really nice. So we got Keon Coleman's triple patch at a 25. This looks like a base card. There's 2. Hold on. So this is our 2 parallels. Actually, I'm just going to go from the top. So right here. Malik Neighbors. Let's go. RPA. That is the type of RPA that we want to see. That is beautiful. It is out of 150. Very nice. Malik Neighbors. That's fantastic. I mean, there's only a few people that I would prefer over him, and they are all quarterbacks, literally. All right, so our next, it's another auto. Xavier Legette. This is just a base, I think. Yeah, a base auto, Xavier Legette. Not bad, which means we will have our 2 parallels left. So our first of 2 parallels. We have Darren Woodson out of 125. So this is purple. It actually doesn't look bad. And then saving our best for last, we have a Drake May out of 50. Drake May out of 50. Let's go. And this looks very nice. So all in all, not bad. We got, in my opinion, my favorite wide receiver from the 2024 class, Malik Neighbors, and getting an RPA is really nice from that aspect. Plus, we did hit the rookie QB, and I got someone from the Broncos, so it's even better. If I have to give this a scale from 1 to downtown, I'm going to give this a 7.25. I think it's better than a 7. I think the idea of not having any base cards is really nice. It is very attainable. It's got great hits, so a lot of ceilings. And honestly, for 7 cards, you get more out of this than you do from most things. So I am a big fan of the less base card, more compact items that you can get. But yeah, all in all, I'd say this is a pretty good pull. Thank you everyone for joining me. See you guys next time. Enjoy the weekend. Peace.